Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Maple Leafs are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Lenners, the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Sabres. He is not empty in shutouts, just hoping to build on the memory of the first one. Anderson's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Maple Leafs. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. The teams are ready, and so are we. Eichel's got the task of winning the opening draw for Buffalo. Matthews is trying to do the same for the Maple Leafs. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun.
Toronto's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal win streak. They just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Puck is thrown to Eichel. Big hit there and more to come. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pitching this one to Eichel. Gets in, what'll he do? Shot, no time to react. Didn't need it, save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Wrist shot. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Leonard's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. He is shut right off.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence.
Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Toronto's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
He imposed his will. Trying to go to Hainsey. The Maple Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end. Pitching it to Yager. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Slid to Kadri. He gains the zone. Gathered in by Kadri. Goes back deep for it. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Buffalo's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
The Sabres have it up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered. Then he's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Toronto's leaving its own end. Broke that play up at center. Taken to the corner by Bozak. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Shooting. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Oh, and he is drilled. Into the attacking end. Laid on to Reinhart. Directing that one to Opozo. Great take, dangerous area. Toronto's in possession now as they move up the wing. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Gains the zone. Can he generate something? Around through the corner. The Sabres have control of the puck in their own end. Huge open ice hit. And he steps across the line. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Propelled to O'Reilly. Breakaway! Enormous hit.
Eichel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Buffalo's moving it up the wing. One into another.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Moved along and in. Oh, and he wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Opozo's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, broke it up. On to Bogosian. Toronto survived it. Back even.
Well, they didn't get much done there. And that...
He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Anderson's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Buffalo's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Maple Leafs want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
15 minutes, 3 seconds.
The Sabres with a face-off win. And now it's directed to Yager. Passing one off now to Pominville. Inside the final minute of the period. The Sabres see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. To Marlowe. Pass attempt to Kadri. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Buffalo's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend.
The Sabres have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
What a hit.
Matthews with the big...
He's in. Blocked that one. The Leafs are out of their own end. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he is reefed.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
Great pad stop. Buffalo's recoiling back in their own end. Knocked off the puck. Oh, did he ever get mashed? To Matthews. Good standing poke check. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Reinhardt's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
A little under 4 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Fires a shot. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Buffalo's on the move in neutral ice. Chip to Gergensons. Breakaway chance. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you
Got it all.
that was all positioning right into his glove.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Toronto's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
I like what you said there, Ray. Let's see if it holds true as this game unfolds further. The Leafs win it. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Skilled play by Komarov. And the puck taken hold of by Brown. Terrific interception.
Buffalo's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Blocked away. Slid to Komarov. Moving it to Brown. Wonderful save. They score! And they've tied the game up.
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Maple Leafs have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Wrist shot. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass that back out over the blue line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Snapped it off. Great opportunity denied.
Leonard's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Defensive zone win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got the iron with the shot. Scrum over, puck kicked.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn. Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. They've won the faceoff. Loose puck blocked off by Gardner. And he dumps it in. Toronto's in their own end and in possession. Snapping a pass to Gardner. Looking to Kadri. Gains the zone. Outstanding work with the glove. That's the way to make him pay. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Anderson's out behind to stop it right there. The Leafs with possession along the boards. Wristed one. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And they've got it again. Buffalo's carrying it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Bozak. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Lets it go. Scooped up by Brown. Went to the backhand. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shooting. The shot is off. Puck collected. Only 9 left. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
They clear it back out, and that should be enough. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 18 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for Buffalo. The Leafs, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. And they are in. Offensive possession here. Directed on. Puts one on.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Solid, clean win. Enormous collision. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Eichel. And angled to Beaulieu. Got the blocker on that one. Trying to go to Gardner. Can't get a shot on it. Pitching it to Yager. Into the end of attack. Gathered in by Gardner. Toronto's lugged it back into their own end. With a drive, and another good blocker save.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Toronto's got it. Wonderful wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Off the crossbar. Directing that one to Reinhart. Passing one off now to Yager. Lets a shot go. Paddled aside. Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. Strong wrist shot. Terrific glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Good job on the draw. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Sabres with possession up the wing. It's an onside play. And now it's directed to Kadri. Wonderful block. Pass attempt to Molson. Mashed in. Anderson's able to keep this play moving. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
A shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Bogosian's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Nice face-off work. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Buffalo. Solid defensive position there. With a shot. Great stick save. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Maple Leafs go back so that they can come back on this power play. He takes that point pass. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. That went off someone. Loose puck. Flings it. Not through. Possession taken behind the net. Shoots. He can start some danger here. Cranks one. Oh, and a save. Freezes play.
The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
A shot. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Turned a shot on net. He scores! 2 in a row.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Neutralized face-off win. He's in on an onside play. The glove like lightning.
Toronto's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Just under 9 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Snaps one in there. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. The Sabres have gotten to the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's all alone. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Toronto's got a face-off win. Nap by Komarov. Tip to the net. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Muscled off. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gathered up again by Gardner.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
What a reaction. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Brown. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
2 minutes for interference.
And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
The Maple Leafs realize they have to get this puck in deep.
He is shut right off.
You want a
Big chance. One poke checked away. Toronto's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Whoa, he's going to have to get his wind back after taking such an enormous, massive open ice hit.
And he takes the heat off by clearing.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Lofted that one back in.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Snapping a pass to Kane. Looking to Ristolainen. Gets across, looks over his options. Buffalo's pulling their goalie for the extra man. On the outside, a shot. Laid on. You could almost count that one, but no. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Airborne to Scandella. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Maple Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Oh, and he's hammered. Puck is thrown to Yonker. Shoots one. Blockered away. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Toronto's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.